is up, MFers? Super Jack for today's video. If you guys watched the video a couple weeks ago, I actually built my own pond with like a creek flowing into it, and then I modified it, and then it had 2 deep pools in it so we can put some smaller fish in it. And so that's what we're gonna do. I've been getting so many requests. Every single video, every single one of my Instagram posts, you guys have been like, you need to get home. You need to go catch some damn fish to put in your pond. Well, today is that day, and I thought where better to go than the little tiny creek spillway guy that was almost dried up, where we went and caught that walleye. Somehow there was like a 17-inch walleye that we rescued. We took over to Zach's house from SC Fish Keeping. He's gotten his at-home pond. Well, today we're taking a bucket, a fishing pole, maybe some live bait, little jiggers or something. We're gonna go back there and try to catch something to rescue. I don't know if it's gonna be a catfish, a bullhead, another walleye, crappie, bluegill, bass. There could be just about anything washed up in there. If it's a bigger fish, we're gonna put it in the bigger holding pond. If it's a smaller one, we're gonna put it in a smaller holding pond. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully go catch something to put in that pond right now. Now, really quick, want to let you guys know this video is sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box. If you're not familiar with Mystery Tackle Box, basically it's a subscription box company that comes to your house every month with brand new tackle, some of your favorite tackle and stuff you can exclusively only get from Mystery Tackle Box. I just got mine in the mail. I want to show you guys what I got inside. And before we do that, I want to let you guys know, if you use my promo code SLAUNCH, SLAUNCH, you can get your very first box for as little as $5. Let me show you what you get though in that box. Look at this, we got a whole bunch of new tackle. Got this line through swim bait, sexy, little sexy sheds colored square bill crankbait, obviously sexy. Look at that bone colored jerk bait, orange bottom, awesome. Jigs, black blue jigs, we know we use a lot of those. Always need terminal tackle. We got some 1/2 ounce green pumpkin bull weights, and look at that, drop shot baits. A little bit of everything to cover the gamut. Again, click the link down below, use my promo code and get your first box cheap as $5. We gotta go get some bait though, and then let's head to the creek. Hopefully catch a new pet fish. I'm gonna need names by the end of this video. You might wanna just comment a name right now, because if you're seeing this video, we're probably gonna catch something. Let's see you there. Okay, MFers, here's the current life situation. Got our one rod, that's all we're taking down here. A little spinning rod. Stopped and got some, they had 30 big red worms. They didn't even have any night crawlers. These guys were $4.99. That's blasphemy. We're gonna bring our backpack, which has some hooks and some jig heads and stuff in it, if we need any extras. I got a ruler in there too, in case we, like last time, catch something we need to measure to, we have to catch a legal size fish. We can't just take anything today. And then bucket and the old bubble box aerator guy. Didn't bring the big tub like last time with the walleye because it didn't work that great, and it had a crack and a hole in the bottom, so we had a slow leak, which is obviously a problem. Of course, got my shitting boots because we're about to go down in some mud and some nastiness. I hope there's even water down in this area. But yeah, let's get the show on the road. Not gonna lie, this spot kind of freaking sucks. Wasn't too bad earlier this year, and now everything's grown up. It's nasty, but there does appear to be a trickle of water down there, so we're gonna give her a go. Yep, we're gonna do it. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to get down there to the water, but it's like poison ivy central, and I'm highly allergic to poison ivy, like the baby I am. But yeah, I don't know, we're gonna get down there. There's no other option. We're doing it. Okay, we did it. We are down here amongst the poison ivy and trash and meth needles and whatnot in this little inner city creek. To my surprise, it still has an okay amount of water in it. Last time I talked to you, last time I was here, I said I thought it might dry up, which it still very well could. We've had a stupid amount of rain though that's continued into the summer. It looks like it's gonna be a lot less though the next couple weeks, so not sure how long it's gonna last. Water looks pretty clean actually. You can see the bottom almost all the way across, but you can't quite see it right there. And where the water was coming in was where we had the majority of the bites last time. So I'm gonna get the, I think a little crawler rigged up on a jig head. I don't know if it's gonna happen tonight, guys, but we're sure gonna give it a freaking try. Again, like I said, up at the car, we can't just keep anything that bites. If we catch a walleye or a bass or something, the length limit is 15 inches in Nebraska, so we cannot keep anything less than that, unfortunately. We might have to leave them here to die. That's basically all we're gonna have to do. But if we do catch like a bluegill, a bullhead, catfish, those don't have a length limit, just a coal limit, and we're not gonna keep more than like 5 or 10 of them or anything. We'll maybe keep 2 at the most, but hopefully we have that problem. We need to try to catch one first though. Let's do it. All right, Mr. Red Wigglingers. I like these guys. They're like the little garden crawlers you always dig up. Me and Max always do anyways. Got them on a little jig head here. Really light. I don't 3/16, 1/8, I believe. Maybe an 1/8, yeah. We don't need much, but that's the trick. We're just gonna flip them right on in here. There we go. Already got one. What is this guy? Oh, sick. It's a creek chub. I saw something flashing around down there at it. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these, but they are amazing bait for catfish. I snagged that guy when he swiped at it. I think my hook's a little too big. We might need to downsize, but I say we keep this guy. That way, if we do catch something bigger, we can use him as bait. Water cracking. Not gonna need much, but we are gonna use the aerator on him. That way he is good to go. If you guys can see around this, but little aerator situation. It's rolling. Wait. There we go. Now it's rolling so you guys can see. Make some bubbles. All right, not really what we were hoping for, but we got bait, at least. I guess, I mean, it might end up being our pet for good. I need creek chub names now, apparently. I used to catch creek chubs in the little local city creek when I used to fish every single day when I was younger in the summer. That's one of the things we'd catch. When I got older, I started chopping them up, using them as cut bait for catfish. But there was some giant creek chubs. I even caught like the state record creek chub. Didn't turn or anything because it's just, I don't know, it's like a trash fish basically. It's a big minnow. I was jacked about it though. There we go. Oh Jesus, what is that? Oh God, it's a bass. Oh my God, I didn't even think they were in here. Dude, way, oh God, that's not even a small one. That might even be over the Come here, bud. What? Oh my God, there was a freaking walleye last time. And now there's a bass. Ew, I don't know if he's 15. We gotta measure this guy. Oh God. I had seen something swimming around, but I thought it was just a carp up in here. Oh my God, this is perfect. So many of you guys were asking for a bass as a pet. Look at this guy. I thought I had seen it all with the walleye, and I guess I'm not that surprised because there are bass in the lake that's by here, but this little spillway spot continues to amaze. All right, please be 15 so we can keep you, bud. He is about 15 and a half. Here, I gotta get a better measurement on him for you so you guys can see. I don't want him to get away, but for those playing at home, that's perfect. Ooh, don't go away, bud. To the lip. Perfect. 15 and a half. Hell yes. Let's get him in the bucket. Oh my God, guys. I can't believe we just caught a bass in this little tiny creek. Oh, I want to stay and see what the hell else is in here. I wonder if he just washed down because it rained recently here a lot. I wonder if he got washed down from the lake up there. Holy shit. We gotta get him home, guys. Yeah, we definitely gotta get him home. Unreal. Yes, we did it. We got one. I cannot believe that. We put a bunch more water in there. Water's nice and cool. Largemouth's kicking around. I almost forgot the little creek chub guys in there. So he's gonna have, I don't know, maybe they'll be friends, but I'm gonna assume that bass, he's probably gonna eat that guy. I'm surprised he didn't already living down there in that, but let's get home. I gotta show you the pond. It's grown. The garden has a shitload since you guys last saw it. Gotta get this dude in the freaking pond. I'm coming. I'm coming. You guys gotta check the pond out. It's badass. Mostly because we got freaking plants now. These tomatoes, zucchinis, Pepper's kicking that ass. We gotta get this dude in there. Dudes, I should say, there's two. All right. Oh, hey. What's up, Mr. Little Chub Guy? Let's put him actually up in one of these smaller pools up here. That way, he's not eaten immediately. So he's in this pool up here. Then we got that pool up there and a little waterfall guy. I don't think we need one up there quite yet. But we're gonna put the largemouth in this bigger 250-gallon part of the pool. Yes, so lively. Look at those beautiful colors on him. He's gonna like his new home, I think. Hell yes. Still need to get the old filter box down. We need to put a rock on top of him. Actually had a little bit of a disaster before we had fish in it. Luckily we found it out then. But what happened was the wind came up. We had a really bad windstorm the other night and blew this guy and this part over, and then all the water just washed right out over the top of all the plastic. And right when I got out here, the pond was completely empty, like bone dry, because it just kept pumping it from the very bottom of that guy. So that's something we definitely got to be careful of. But luckily, my mom decided, she's a decoration king, she's a mom, you know. She brought a frog over. So I feel like the frog, Mom, if you're watching, it's great. That's a perfect spot for him. But check out these tomato plants. Badass. Peppers are taking a little bit of time, but they're definitely getting good. Onions are out of their damn minds. Here's Becky's Miss Milliken Fishing's little herb garden. Already used some of those for some cooking. And of course, zucchinis, which, wow, the lighting's terrible down here, but zucchinis, which are gonna be out of control very soon. I'm really, really glad they're in the shade the majority of the day, because if they're in the sun, they'd probably be already in the damn pond. We have to be trimming them back. This went like as well as the walleye one, except I'm selfishly a little more jacked because of course it's in our pond. I think we're gonna have to take this bass, hopefully he survives, of course. We're gonna have to take him over to Zach's house this winter. I know a lot of people were asking me, what the hell are you gonna do when it gets cold outside? He said he's got extra space for whatever we need to do for the winter. So perfect. And then I need names from you guys. Comment down below what names you want. I know I called the largemouth, or maybe it was the little creek chub there, Timmy. I kind of just picked that up from Porn Stash. He calls everything and everyone Timmy, I think. But I need names from you guys. Definitely let me know some names, and hopefully we'll add some more to this. I definitely want to kind of try it out, make sure everything lives, everything's cycled through. We've had water in the pond now for like 4 days since that storm, and we filled her back up, so everything should be good to go. But I'm always all ears to ideas. As always though, go hit the subscribe button. There'll be more pond stuff if you like this moving forward. I still need to get some more rocks to fill everything in, and let me know if you want to see more fish and what fish you want to see moving forward. Drop a comment with those names. So catch you guys very soon. Out of here. Peace.
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine.